Today we're reviewing the ResRemover, and I'm gonna let you guys know how it works. And so it is unopened, and we are going to get straight to it. What we're gonna put in here, we're gonna put in this pipe and this as well. These two pipes. Again, this channel has the use of hemp, industrial hemp, so we are not using anything that is illegal. It is legal in all 50 states. But we will just be using this at this time. So, open this up here. You know what? I need to read. Fill bag with hot water to fill line. Bottom expanded. Add glass. Add dirty glass and soak overnight. All right. So we're going to add in some hot water. Add this hot water in there. We're going to put this pipe, as you can see, it is very dirty. Put that in, and we're actually going to put this one in as well. I'm going to drop both of those in there, seal it up, making sure that they're both done, and as you can see, they are in there, and it looks like what we do: add dirty glass, soak overnight, remove glass. Okay, so that's it. We're starting with this, and we're gonna let it soak overnight. All right, we're back. It's the next morning, and we are going to find out how well this ResRemover, this is the product we're reviewing, worked for those two pieces that we put in last night. So really quick update, we just placed them in here and put hot water in up to that line, or what it says is to fill until the bottom part starts opening up on its own. So we did those steps last night. It's been over 12 hours, and so we are now going to do this. So we have not I've not looked at these. Obviously, I'm opening them for the first time. So I'm going to reach in here and pull out this is what it looks like pulling it straight out. That's pretty good for just sitting in there with no cleaning. No, nothing. I'm going to wipe this off just because it's kind of gross. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. This bottom part here, though, I think what we'll do is we'll take one of these pipe cleaners and just kind of get a little bit of that out of there. So this is the old school way of cleaning, as you'd sit here for what felt like hours, put a movie on and just sit here and just clean this. um, until you got of all of it out of there. So that's what's a little bit left over. So what I'll do next is I'm gonna run into this bathroom here. I'm gonna run into this bathroom, and then I'm going to rinse this off real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, so just with rinsing it, after doing that little quick thing, all I did is went in there and run. It wasn't hot water or nothing. Just I ran water straight through each hole. So each one of these, and just allowed some water pressure just to kind of pick up what was left in there. Because honestly, like usually when I clean it, I'll use a simple method of like some alcohol and some like salt, and I'll shake it in a bag. So I didn't do any shaking. I just followed the directions exactly on here. If I would have shaken it, it'd be interesting to see if you could actually, if it would have actually gone through and cleaned it off real good, without any rinsing or anything else. But anyways, that's it. It's that one little spot right there that didn't get. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's pull out our get this out of there. It's the only part that I don't like. I guess you could just dump the water out, but whatever. I'm making it harder on myself. So this is it. And straight up, this is pretty clean, except that one little top piece there. So like I did before, I'm going to dry this off, then I'm going to use this pipe cleaner again, and I'm going to go through and just clean off that. And that honestly is probably all we need to do with this one. Give it a good rinse, and we should be good to go. So this piece actually has a second layer. So there's this piece inside here, and then inside of each one, I don't know how to describe that any better than that. I'm sorry. But so I want to get, so you can see if I can get through there. See that like that? Yeah. So we're going through and we're cleaning that additional layer, which I need to straighten that out. There we go. And clean. Yeah, clean out that right there. All right. So I'm not going to pause the video for this. I'm just going to go and rinse it real quick. Be right back. This one came out like brand new. That's amazing. So with very little effort, dropping it in, putting some water in, I like it. If it's something that, like, you know, you guys want to purchase, then go for it. Me personally, I feel like some isopropyl alcohol and like sea salt works just as good in a bag, doing the same thing and then shaking it up. But really quick, I'm gonna look up for you guys, because one thing I didn't actually look up, I do not want that to fall. One thing I didn't look up was the cost of this. So let's go in to the Google machine. ResRemover. Alright, going to their website here. My computer's running kind of slow, so forgive me. Come on now. Alright. So their website looks pretty cool. But their website just basically shows like the ResRemover bag like this, and what it's capable of doing. They give an instruction on there, and whatnot, and then that's it. So this right here is $6. I personally feel like that's a bit high, high priced. Now one thing they're suggesting to do, now looking at their website, is to now put the remaining liquid here into your piece. So I'm gonna do that, and then on my next video, regular video, I'll show you guys how that turns out. Of how that cleans this. But yeah, it's still $6. I don't feel like $6 is honestly worth it. You know what? I'm gonna wait until I get a funnel, which I don't have one right now. So I'm gonna have to go to the kitchen and get one. But on my next video, I will show you guys that. My personal review of this, though, is that it's much more cost effective and cheaper to just do a plastic baggie with your isopropyl alcohol and some salt or sea salt or whatever, and then doing the same thing with this, where you pour the solution into here, let it sit overnight, and then rinse it out afterwards. That's my suggestion, and that's where we're going to leave this video. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos related to cannabis, hemp, and different reviews on products related to those. Thank you, and we'll see you here soon again.